Our grant was Field Trips Without Wheels. We received over $21,000 to buy virtual reality devices for our school. We're currently using them in our classroom to give children experiences with the lessons they're learning in social studies and science, and even occasionally language arts. So if a teacher is teaching a lesson on habitats, which is what our teacher is going to be doing today, she's able to take the students to different habitats that they wouldn't be able to see in our area. Google Expeditions allows the teacher to lead the field trip. On the teacher iPad, she has a picture of what the students are looking at. With this, they're actually able to interact. The scenes change. It kind of pulls them in and makes them really feel like they're there at the location they're visiting versus just watching a movie.
As a teacher, I cannot explain to you how excited I get. You know, one of the things that I love is when I see a kid just get very excited about something, you see that spark, you see that light in their eyes, and it's contagious. Some of these kids don't have as many experiences as others, and we all know that experiences build vocabulary. So, you know, when they're hearing words like Gentoo penguin or expedition, you know, we stop and we talk about those words. It helps them in their reading, it helps them in their writing, it helps them in all areas of academics. Last year I had a child tell me that it was like real life. He said, I know I can't go to Antarctica, but I feel like I'm there, even though I know it's a program, I know what they do, I know how it works. But it feels like I'm really there, and that's exciting. If you haven't visited a Florence One school recently, you need to do that. You need to get out into our schools, see what we're doing. We're doing some very exciting things, thanks in part to the School Foundation and the amazing community.
Essential eBook Grant was written to provide a basic nonfiction ebook collection at each of the 8 schools to address the one-to-one district initiative, the South Carolina Read to Succeed literacy initiative, and to provide practice for online standardized testing. Well, literacy isn't just reading print books anymore. They have to be able to read online. They have to be able to think critically in front of a screen, and so if they don't get this practice reading books or text on a screen, then they won't do well on the online standardized tests that they're given. Our ebooks increased from an average of 9.5 circulations last year to an average of 1,267 circulations this year.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
One of the innovative ways that we introduced ebooks to the students is to use breakout boxes, and that's very similar to the escape rooms. Within the breakout game, the children are given clues, and they're using the ebooks to find the answers to the puzzles. Once they find the answer to the puzzle, they are able to go over and see if their answers unlock the locks to get into the breakout box. This one was Informational Geniuses, and it says that they broke out, and so we will publish that on our morning show.
The Smart Lab is a very unique lab. It's here at Carver Elementary in Florence School District 1, and it's the only one in the state of South Carolina.
The Smart Lab engages the students. In other words, it's a different way to learn. They want to come here. To them, this is recess. It's better than recess. They have more to do, things they love. So they'll learn about electrical and circuitry. They may not understand it's a parallel or serial circuit they're doing, but they'll understand if they want it to play the music, they want that fan to lift off the motor and fly in the air, they have to construct it correctly. And they learn by exploring and playing what that correctness is. They may not understand all the details about if a small gear connects to a big gear, you can increase speed. If you do it the opposite way, you reduce speed but increase torque. They don't know that necessarily. They learn it, but they may not truly understand it. But to motivate them, if they want that car to roll across the floor, they have to engage and explore and find that out on their own.
One of the things that definitely makes it unique is the curriculum that comes with it. It's got an elementary curriculum, a middle school, and a high school. A lot of times you'll have a lab set up that you can just access the internet or use a kit here or there. But this, involves curriculum on a level that children can learn from kindergarten and build all the way up to a senior in high school.
We know that, with the 21st century curriculum, this is what it's all about.
the technology, the different components of STEM, and we want our children to have as many experiences with this as they can.
Well, on behalf of Carver Elementary, all of our faculty, staff, and students, we just want to give a big thank you to all of the members of the School Foundation. Without your generosity and support, these type of labs and things and programs in our schools are not possible. So we want to just say thank you for what you do to make learning in Florence 1 fun, exciting, and engaging for our children.